Thanks for joining us. Valley News Live. Let's get right to the details on your first alert weather day Friday. Now, snow does begin tonight. In fact, it's taking place right now out to the west. But as we go through the overnight and by daybreak, some of us are going to have some travel trickery, some concerns about travel in the Devil's Lake Basin through the Cheyenne River Valley and Valley City as we get our day started. Those areas will have seen snow lasting a little longer in the morning, and therefore that could impact that morning commute. The rest of the area that gets the snow will have impacts as we go into the midday hours and afternoon. The snow does exit before close business as we head into the nighttime hours. The wind even starts to taper off. So tricky travel is ahead, but let's get right to the details on this morning commute. First and foremost, who's going to have that impact? Let's take a look. First and foremost, the showers of snow starting to move out of Saskatchewan and head into parts of north central North Dakota. See this little streamer band of snow? That's Towner County right there, just near the Rock Lake area, and that extends all the way up toward Killarney and out towards Minot. So the snow is beginning to expand into central North Dakota. That trend is going to continue as we head through the evening hours. Blue counties, winter weather advisory. We'll have some snow, blowing snow in those areas. But where you see the red counties, it's a winter storm warning that's been crawling across the bottom of your screen. Fargo, Grand Forks, Fergus Falls, Jamestown, Valley City, all the way up into the Devil's Lake Basin, all included in that warning. That's where we expect the heavier bands of snow. This evening, temperatures stay steady to slowly falling, single digits east, teens off to the west. And here's the snow in the James River Valley and up in the Devil's Lake Basin by the 10 o'clock hour. As we head to bed, look at this. This is where it is. I've paused it at 2 in the morning. Fargo is starting to see snow. Grand Forks as well as some in Lakes Country. See the dark blue shades here? That's where the heavier bands of snow will be taking place. So it will be snowing longer in the Devil's Lake Basin by morning. And that is why you will have the biggest travel concerns. But look at this. By that daybreak hour, this is 7 o'clock in the morning, we're going to see snow spreading across parts of west central Minnesota as well. Notice little to no snow at all in north central to northwest Minnesota. The midday hour, the wind really gets to cranking out of the east. From Highway 200 and points south, we're going to have gusts over 40 miles per hour with areas of snow, so we could have some visibility problems, drifting and blowing snow problems. Drive time home, the snow begins to exit as we head home. Now, the wind does stay around for a while, but the amount of snow that will be on the ground will be the trick. And this will be followed up by some mighty cold air as well, with dangerous wind chills in the Southern Valley. 5 to 10 inches of snow in this dark blue shaded area, including that Valley City, Jamestown area, possibly even western parts of Cass County and into southeast North Dakota. As we look from Macville into Fargo-Moorhead, 4 to 8 inches of snow here, and that does impact parts of Otter Tail County as well. By the time we get into the Becker County area for you in Detroit Lakes, on up to Grand Forks, I think 3 to 6 inches is more in order. It rapidly drops off to almost nothing as we head into central Minnesota. Right now at Hector, it's 15 degrees. That wind not too bad compared to what we're going to experience tomorrow. Your temperatures are in the single digits in northwest Minnesota right now. Still very warm in the Black Hills of South Dakota. 20, the warm spot out in Jamestown. In Fargo tomorrow morning, snowflakes flying and a wind increasing. We'll have those gusts really kicking hold in the midday hour. With 15-mile-per-hour surface winds, we'll have gusts over 30 miles per hour driving that snow. After 2, the snow should be tapering off and temperatures begin to plummet as the storm exits to the south. We'll be lucky to be above zero by midnight in Fargo-Moorhead. Ms. Fox keeping his eyes open for the coming storm. Thanks so much, Denise, for sharing your photo of your backyard animal wildlife. Here's a look at that first alert weather day. Again, temperatures falling through the day. Then Sunday morning we start at near 10 below, a high of only 13, breezy but quiet on a cold start to your weekend. Warming it up with a flake or 2 of snow on Sunday. Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, looking pretty fair with 20s and a chance of light snow. Look at this. Tuesday we start mild and the cold Arctic air returns below zero. Wednesday all day, Thursday all day, as it looks very frigid and Arctic. So have the Valley News Live weather app handy and make sure you check in with the Valley today for the latest on our wintry weather.
More snow and then colder temps. It's a package deal.
Yeah, it's kind of been that way this winter.
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
During